Hi, I'm Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm at the Urbana Flying Club. Um, we got a text message saying that a bunch of guys will be out here today, and not very many people showed up so far. So man. So I'm hoping that the broadcast works okay. Last time we were out here, we got lag a couple times, and I'm not getting a green light now. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna stand right here. I brought the SBOC with me. We have a little bit of wind, and we'll see what we can do. The wind's actually coming right from in front of me, straight across the field. And there was a couple guys here. One mowed, and the other guy left to get some rubber bands or something. So I'm here all by myself, and the SBOC got the new cowl today, so there's no gap now between the cowl and the canopy. And I took the wheel pants off, even though they mowed, and so it should roll okay. I replaced the wheels on it too. I put some Dubro balloon tires on there. It had foam with plastic rims, and this is those balloon tires with the chrome. It's my favorite looking tire wheel combination that they make for RC planes. So hey, let's get some flying done. Get my hat turned around. All right, it's all ready. Like I said, we got a decent amount of wind blowing. I try to keep, try fly right to left here. The wind is messing with it pretty decent though. So part of the trick might be just getting it back on the ground. I'm not gonna punch it today because I would like to see some flight time out of it. And every time I give it the punch, it either dips and starts the alarm. I think maybe the LiPo alarms that I got don't stop. If you get the alarm started because of a low voltage, it just stays going. And I got a couple different kinds, so I need to actually test that theory and see what happens. But I think the one I got in there right now is one that if it starts the LiPo alarm, it doesn't stop. And so I won't know if it actually is going dead by use, or if it's giving me a false alarm because I punched it. I almost trolled it a second time, and then it was already in the decline. Might not have went over too good. Gotta give a little bit of a pitch up. And it's rolling pretty fast, so there, got two. You can see it's kind of arcing because of the wind. I'm not getting nice straight lines, so I'm turning it into the wind a little bit, trying not to let it get pushed behind me because the sun is right there. I get turned around at all, blowing right in my face. It kind of stalled out there, so I do have the P-51 with me to fly too. It sunk a little farther than I was hoping there. I'm trying to give myself plenty of room, and then it's testing me every once in a while, so I just want to make sure woo, that was fast and a little closer than I thought it would be. The wind is just strong enough that it keeps fooling me on how much it's affecting the plane. So I need to buffer my flight pattern just a little bit more. The guy that mowed said to make sure we don't land across the field by the windsock, because he didn't get that mowed very well. So I do need to land it over here closer to me, but a 2-point roll. There you go, 4-point roll. I'm not gonna try to do any passes lower than that today, because I keep seeing it shift by a few feet. My radio is getting ready to tell me a 5-minute. Ooh, there we go. That was pretty decent. There we go. That's more like what I was trying to do, and it worked better because I was into the wind. So, yeah, I was expecting it to be a little more busy today. Maybe people are scared away because of the wind. I don't know. My buddy Dave Milner's here with several helicopters, and he has an Edge 540, but he hasn't flown it, so he might be waiting until later tonight to try that when there's less wind. He flew a wing earlier, and for some reason he didn't have good control of it, and it actually crashed on the other side of them trees. He had to go find it. So that's not the best way to start, but he did get a nitro powered helicopter going and flew it straight off the bench with no problem, so that's a good sign for his helicopter flying. And I think he used to be the president of IRCHA, International Remote Control Helicopters or something like that association. And so he's definitely more about helicopters, but he has plenty of time behind him on airplanes, so he should have did okay. I think there might be something wrong with his wing. I can't remember what the brand is, but it's a popular wing that a lot of the members here at this club have. I do have a LiPo alarm in there to tell me when the battery's getting low. And as nice as the temperature and everything is, I wish there was less wind. I'd be doing some lower passes. But I can see the airplane shifting, which worries me quite a bit since I've flown this on windy days before and it didn't do that, so it's a little nerve-wracking. Like I said earlier, I did take the wheel pants off, so I'm hoping to be able to get a rolling landing today. The last time I was here, the wheel pants caught in the grass and it just stopped. And I fixed the cowl. So that should be helping with aerodynamics at least a little bit. Oh, a little bit lower than I wanted to go. there's a guy in the club here that was trying to talk me into all kinds of airplanes he's got. He wants to sell me or trade or something, and I'm just not in position to want to do that right now. Up just a little bit. So I'm thinking the landing is going to be right to left here, and maybe get it back to the sun on just a little bit and then bring it around. There's nobody here, so I'm going to get behind the pilot's line just a little bit. There. And it looks like the landing gear is good. That's always a question when landing in the grass with this airplane, because it has had problems. The other one that I had. So hopefully you guys got most of that flight and it didn't lag too many times. I keep seeing the green light go on and off. If you guys like my video, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, leave great comments, and tell all your friends. And as always, I'm Gary, and I just got here.